They replaced me with family. I replaced their 2.1B income. I was the lead software architect for a tech company whose entire business revolved around one product, a product I had spent 7 years perfecting. It wasn't just my job, it was my creation. Then, one Friday, I got called into a meeting with the CTO's son. He sat across from me, smug with his fiancée beside him. He said they were restructuring, and that she would be taking over my role. Her resume? A marketing internship and a fashion blog. They wanted fresh perspective. Translation: nepotism? I walked out quietly. But I knew something they didn't. The $2.1 billion licensing deal they bragged about in every investor meeting? It was built entirely on software that I owned the patent for, not the company. Without my approval, they couldn't legally use it. 2 months later, their biggest client canceled the deal and called me instead. We signed a new agreement directly, bypassing the company entirely. Now I hold the license. I get the payments. And they're scrambling to replace $2.1 billion in lost revenue. They replaced me with family. I replaced their income. At first, they tried to play it off. The CTO's son went on LinkedIn posting exciting times ahead updates, pretending the 2.1B deal wasn't gone. But the cracks started showing fast: missed payroll, delayed projects, sudden resignations. Then I got the first call. It was one of their board members, furious. He wanted to know why the licensing partner had jumped ship. I explained calmly that the company never owned the core patent. I did, and when I was fired without cause, my contract's licensing clause automatically expired. By month 4, the CTO's son was begging for a meeting. He offered to bring me back in a senior advisory role. The offer came with a salary, but also a non-compete clause that would have killed my new deal. I told him I'd rather eat glass. That was 6 months ago. Now, my new company has tripled in size. The 2.1B licensing agreement is just the start. We're negotiating 2 more deals that could push revenue over $5. Last week, I drove past my old office. The parking lot was empty, windows boarded up, and taped to the door, a foreclosure notice. Sometimes revenge isn't about shouting. Sometimes it's just about winning so loudly they can't ignore it. 3 months after the foreclosure, I thought it was all behind me. Then I got an email from the CTO's son himself. No hello, no pleasantries, just a single sentence. We need to talk. I have an offer that benefits us both. Curiosity got the better of me, so I agreed to meet at a neutral spot, a cafe downtown. He showed up looking like he'd aged 20 years in one. Hair unkempt, suit rumpled, eyes bloodshot. He slid a folder across the table. Inside was a proposal. He wanted to buy my patent. His fiancée had left him, the board had sued him, and the only way he thought he could recover was by clawing back my technology. The number he offered? $500,000. I couldn't help it. I laughed. Not a polite chuckle. A full, unrestrained laugh that turned heads in the cafe. Then I slid the folder back and said, "You had the patent once, for free, and you threw it away." I stood up, left my untouched coffee, and walked out. 2 weeks later, I saw his name in the news, bankruptcy filing. Personal assets liquidated. Meanwhile, my company just closed a second deal worth 3.4B. He replaced me with family. I replaced him with history. And history won't remember his name.